if you go to Porsche for a small service, which is an oil and filter change, and then they inspect the car, it's like £700-800. If you go for a large, bear in mind all they're doing is oil and filter change, and then they inspect the car. Then they come out and be like, oh, Mr. Mazzy, you owe us $1 billion if you want to get all of this stuff fixed on the car that you don't need. For instance, the last large service I had, my car, when I bought it, came out of a farmer's collection, so it'd only done 20,000 miles. Full Porsche history. I mean, it was immaculate. I've just ruined it since
I was going to say, you did a good job
yeah,
out then, didn't you?
I'll show you, purists. Give me your collector's car and I'll ruin it. But once you figure out what goes into keeping the Porsche history, but the stamps don't actually mean anything, because all you're getting for a major or a minor oil service is an oil change and an inspection. The major service is a more detailed inspection. Mine was fully up to date, had everything done that it needed to be done. Took it to the local Porsche centre. We're in Milton Keynes. Anyone knows where that is, they know.
Yeah.
Useless. And and they come back, sweet, that's £1,000 for your service, Mr. Marsden. Here's our list of things that we need you to change. Not like recommend need you, because they're like red lights. Oh my God, the one's going to die. There's traffic light, red, orange and green. BBS is on there, which are a far better wheel than the stock Porsche wheel. You need to change those. You need to change your tyres, because you've got Cup 2s on there. They should have PS4 N-rated tyres. I was like, you've got a 500,000 GT2 RS 991 upstairs that's got Cup 2s on. You're telling me my poor man's 997 turbo needs to have different tyres on. I was like, that don't make no sense. I'd upgraded my brake lines from rubber to braided hoses. I need to change those because they're not Porsche. It needs to have the spark plugs changed. Well, that happened last time I had a service at Porsche. Should check that on your thing. You need to have the auxiliary belt changed. That happened 2 services ago and isn't due for another service. So I had... Don't. Oh, said it now. From the service centre that I took my car to. So I knew what needed doing when. They couldn't be bothered to look at that. They just wanted to charge me for what turned out to be $4,500 worth of work on top of £1,000.
I was going to say it was £1,000, then the work on top of it.
And that's how these dealers make their money, because they get people going, even that don't know any better, are able to afford to be like, well, if that's what they say, that's what I need to be done. And that really, really doesn't sit well with me.
No.
I own my own business. I offer customer service. Once you do, same as him, and when we get good customer service wherever we are in the world, we're like, oh mate, it goes a long way. You either tip them, or you let them know. You write a review.
Yeah,
you can plug your business if you want. There's 4 people that watch it, so
yeah,
one of them might.
So the 4 people that need landscaping, Ollie Massey Jones. I don't turn up looking like this, honestly. I do have a professional side, and it's a very small side. If you need landscaping work,
Small side.
Oh, that's not. That doesn't even register as small. It's micro.
Well, certainly it's after hours work.
Yeah. My OnlyFans micro penis thing is not going to be any good, mate. Any good.
All those 4 people are going to look for micro penis.
It's going to be
Barry over there.
You're going to be disappointed.